meditation after all.
I'm not going to continue with it anymore.
But it makes you feel so good.
It just makes me feel tired.
I can't agree.
That's usually what happens with guys, Michael. Don't worry.
Allison, just what do you do in your meditation?
The same thing as you, Michael.
Change my
Really?
hair.
Tell me about it.
What do you mean?
I mean, describe what you do.
Why should I describe something that you already know about?
I thought maybe we'd compare notes.
Symbolism.
No, just describe to me what you do, and I'll tell you if I do anything different.
Forget about it. I'm not going to do it anymore anyway.
Suit yourself, but personally, I don't know how you can give it up.
You know, I've been thinking. You were probably right from the beginning. You know, we don't need a full-time nurse here.
Well, I've certainly changed my mind about that with all the things that have happened. How could you say such a thing?
I just don't think she's doing such a great job.
Michael, that's ridiculous. What's wrong with you? Did you have a bad day at work?
You know I don't have to work. We don't need money. I could quit work. I could be home all the time again. We could get somebody on a part-time basis.
No offense, Michael. But Catherine does things that you could never do.
You put too much faith in her.
You don't know what you're talking about. Smells divine. Michael's decided to give up meditation. Oh, really? He seemed to enjoy it. Maybe you could try it again, Michael.
I'd be willing to try it with him again.
See, Michael? She's willing to try harder for you.
I heard her.
Clearly, we should all meditate together.
Damn dog. I swear to God I'm going to kill it one of these days.
Foreshadowing.
Did you remind him to get the pizza? Oh, that's right. I forgot. We need to get pizza for an appetizer.
I already
The house
ordered the
special
pizza.
At the Nimble Hippo in Ashland.
It's 20 miles away.
We'll warm it up when you get back.
I'm not driving into Ashland tonight.
Notice that her lipstick is
It's been a
gone.
long time since Jody's had a slice of pizza.
She's right, Michael. Jody asked for the pizza.
All right.
Okay, what is with this music?
All right.
Well, I'm shocked. What can they possibly be thinking?
Well, I'm shocked.
What about Alison?
In front of this green screen.
Did you see him trying to get her to tell him about what goes on in her meditation session? I think that he's half hoping that she's having sex with Catherine too, so that he could feel a little less guilty about it. Don't you agree? And Catherine? I guess I should have known.
At least once in my life, I have swallowed my pride. I seem to be reliving the same events over and over again.
Everything will become clear as the story progresses, guys. Don't worry.
Catherine is motivated primarily by a desire to do what? Sometimes I think of things that are too disgusting to talk about. Do you agree with Catherine that Michael is acting with extreme selfishness? If I could sneak into a movie without getting caught, I might just do it.
I was tempted to do this with the Twilight movies, because while I wanted to see them, I really don't want to support them. So I guess I should say yes.
Should Catherine be paid more for tutoring Jody?
Technically yes, if that were the case. I'd say no. I haven't been checking the profile. See what Dr. John Hurt thinks of us. Thinks of me, I should say. Would willfully commit a petty crime. Has a macabre fantasy life. Oh, if only you knew. Most likely able to experience life in the here and now. Feels that life is wonderful and full of beauty. Suggests that patient take a course in yoga to form mind-body connection.
Is beauty really only skin deep? When I go swimming, wet t-shirts are... When I hear a baby crying, I want to... People want to have kids. I wish I was a baby again.
Meant to go in the dryer.
There's nothing worse than getting sand in your shorts. The smell of coconut lotion makes me... The beach is a great place to... My idea of the perfect beach babe is...
Wow. Mid-90s sex icons. I only know a few of these names.
Women who don't shave their armpits are... Women love getting flowers because... I'm constantly falling in love with people who... Men who give flowers... I would get plastic surgery if I thought. Working out shows that you are... The most important thing about a lover is... Sometimes wild horses chase deer and eat them.
What? Is that supposed to be a metaphor? I don't know. Sure.
Girls who ride horses are...
Yeah, I saw that arc ago. It was pretty cool. Oh, shut up, Swedish. I was being honest. That's pretty important.
Summer camp is fun because you get to...
It's easy to find that other stuff. It's finding that in combination with a good sense of humor. That's what's key. And intelligence, but I didn't want to just say that.
The size of a man's...
Yeah, that picture's not suggesting anything.
It's bad to eat hot dogs because...
And don't interpret this, but hot dogs are delicious. It's not bad at all.
Making love in the dark is... This guy is dating... The girl on the left is saying...
Oh, God. Look at that 80s hair.
Gossiping is one of my favorite things to do. These two are the class...
Class sluts.
This woman is... Some women enjoy being sex objects.
Uh-oh. Allison's turn to get a little Michael action.
Michael.
Not so frigid anymore.
Oh, God, Alice.
God, Allison, your hair, it's different again. It wasn't me, it was Catherine.
She's been encouraging me to take control of things. Catherine?
Time for a threesome.
I'm sorry to bother you, but Jody's been crying. I guess you didn't hear her.
Oh, poor Judy.
She's been asking for her daddy.
Michael.
I'm going.
Ass. And here's where things get a little weird.
Daddy, I'm scared.
Don't do this.
Daddy,
Please.
don't leave me.
Stop it.
Don't send me away, Daddy.
I won't.
Promise me you'll never send me away. Say it, Daddy.
I promise I'll never send you away.
Okay. Evening, mind.
Smell good.
Michael, come here. Here, I need to take this up to Catherine. And it's her day off, and I thought we'd treat her like a queen for all that she's done for us. I told her I'd make her breakfast in bed. But she wants you to be her waiter.
For all the time she's done us. I mean...
No, I'm not. I'm very grateful, and you should be too. Now take it up to her before it gets too cold. Then I need you to go to the co-op in Ashland.
What for?
Catherine needs some organic herbal shampoo. I couldn't find it anywhere else.
Jesus.
Michael.
With no artificial ingredients.
Enter. Put it here.
That's what she said.
How could you do that last night?
Looks divine.
It was cruel and sick.
Get it? There's a lot of white to stand for purity.
Why did you do it?
Do what?
Pretend you were Jody. It was horrible.
For whom? Allison benefited from it greatly. She needed to hear you talk to Jody like that. You've been ignoring her lately. This is so good. Your wife's something else in the kitchen.
And in bed.
Too, from all the moaning and groaning going on.
Bitch.
Pretty hot and heavy, I'd say.
That's why you came in. You're jealous.
On the contrary, I'm the one that put her up to it. Got me all excited, actually.
What kind of a person are you?
Boo! 0
Trying to get
stars.
your wife back, isn't that what you wanted?
No, not like this.
You're just like every man. You want everything on your own terms. You should be grateful you have anything at all, considering the circumstances.
I have been considering the circumstances. When are you leaving?
Do you really want me to leave, Michael?
It's not going to work anymore. As you said, I have my wife back.
But it isn't the same with her, is it? I love days like today. I think I'll indulge all my senses. You gonna join me? You're just gonna watch today.
Sure there has, Swedish.
Yeah, is Dr. Turner there?
Although it's going to pick up pretty quickly from here on.
What do you mean he's not back yet? No, I don't want another doctor. God damn it. Yes, I realize this is the answering service. Do you have Mrs. Greenstreet's number? She knows how to get in touch with him. She's his receptionist.
You know, the snooty one.
Oh, okay, I'll call Monday.
Hate this car.
Some
Ah!
help, sir?
He's wearing an 11th hour shirt.
You know Mrs. Greenstreet works for Dr. Turner?
Trilobite.
Huh? I didn't think so. I have to get some organic herbal shampoo.
Okay, sir, I'll keep being ugly.
The goings-on in this house are far beyond anything I would have imagined.
But I love it.
How could she do this? She's a woman of extraordinary gifts, and, well, it's very disturbing. And Michael? He loves his wife, I know he does. And yet he's doing these things with Catherine while his wife's in the same house. Poor Allison. It's all so twisted.
She's been very slowly manipulating
Sometimes I'm
Allison's
amused by
mind.
stories of criminals who get away with crimes and become famous.
So it's very difficult to really even be able to explain what's going on. She's indulging in Allison's delusion. I don't know if you saw it, but Jody is actually dead. She died in a car crash, and Allison has been very depressed and unable to accept that. So she talked about how she was going to feed into her delusion and then eventually try and recreate the trauma. So as of right now, it seems like she's manipulating both Allison and Allison and Michael with quote-unquote meditation sessions, which are obviously more than just meditation, in a way to support yet indulge her own desires. So she's not exactly on the up and up. Sadly, there are a lot of examples of therapists and nurses and psychiatrists who take advantage of patients.